Okay, so guys, welcome back to another great episode of Watching It to the World, your favorite superstars. The name is Watching and add as many O's as you want. So guys, in my recent videos, we learned about, the top 5 musicians inside Africa, who have received the most awards. And we got to know what it's all about, and it was very amazing. So guys, in this video, we are going to learn about, the top 5 richest musicians inside Africa. The top 5 richest musicians inside Africa. And if you are ready, let's turn it on. Okay, so guys, the number 1 on my list today is Richest. The number 1 on my list, the richest musician inside Africa. The number 1 on my list today is Richest. And Richest has a net worth of $27 million US. $27 million US. Let's take a little, brief intro about Richest and then talk about him. Okay, so is it as of the year 2024, the richest African musician is Richest from Nigeria. He is probably the biggest African artist of the past. Okay, so guys, Richest, we know Richest is one of the biggest artists in Africa. So let's go. So he's the biggest African artist of the past decades, and he has accumulated quite a lot of wealth over the years, which an estimated net worth of $27 million US. $27 million US. So let's go. Believe it or not, as of the year 2024, Richest is the richest musician in Africa. He has been accumulating all the money since 2010 in 2012. Richest is signed a 1-year endorsement deal with Pepsi, reportedly worth $350,000 US. $350,000 US. So the number 1 on my list today is Richest. Let's go. The number 2 on my list today is Davido. And Davido is also from Nigeria, and he has a net worth of $25 million US. $25 million US. Let's go. Davido is a Nigerian singer, record producer, and songwriter. His 2011 single Damiduro spread like virus all over Nigeria, and he became famous for his widely acclaimed 2012 dance album Omo Baba Olowo Omo Baba Olowo. Let's go. So the net Angie reported the video had signed a 30 million naira endorsement deal with MTN. In 2015, he signed $1 million US deal with Ciroc Vodka, and he has signed many multi-million dollar deals since then. He is the number 2 on my list, and he has a net worth of $25,000 million US. That, if you believe it or not, with Davido is the number 2 on my list today. So let's go. The number 3 on my list today is Black Coffee, and he has a net worth of $16 million US. $16 million US. Let's go. Going by the birth name Nkosinati Mapu Mlo, Black Coffee is not just a legendary South African musician, but also one of the prestigious musicians African presently is proud of. Okay, so within and outside South Africa, Black Coffee has made music the main factor behind his immense fortune and great wealth. Due to this, he is said to be South Africa's richest musician, with his net worth of currently around $16 million US. $16 million US. And he, as the number 3 on my list, Black Coffee as well, is who we are talking about now. Let's go. So the number 4 on my list today is Sarkodie. Sarkodie is from Ghana. Let's go. And Sarkodie has a net worth of $13 million US. $13 million US. $13 million US. Okay, so let's go. Sarkodie owns the Sac by Yas clothing. The Sac by Yas clothing line, which was launched on April 27, 2013. Their clothing line has accessories for men, women, and children. In 2012, he was officially unveiled as the brand ambassador for Samsung Electronics and the University of Ghana, Lagos. As part of the event, Samsung unveiled the Samsung Galaxy Pocket, and Chief Hero phones that customized wallpapers of South Korea and his signature. Users have the opportunity to download exclusive tracks of South Korea. He is the richest musician in Ghana and one of the richest African musicians as of 2024. And he has a net worth of 13 million US dollars. Let's go. The last but not the least on my list today is Don Jazzy. Don Jazzy. And Don Jazzy has a net worth of 12.5 million US dollars. 12.5 million US dollars. And let's go. Don Jazzy, going by the best name Michael Collins Ajere, is well known as a singer and producer. Impressively, he is a third on the list of the richest musicians in Nigeria. So, Don Jazzy, he is the number 5. So let's go. On March 7, 2012, Ajere announced a new record label, Marvin Records. Ajere said, "I see Marvin Records being the powerhouse of music in Africa in the shortest possible time." And yes, indeed, Marvin's record is selling, and what he said is very true. So far, this is the top 5 richest musicians in Africa that you need to know and you have already known. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video for this and the minimum.